Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fallout Equestria Remains. Sorry it has been oh so very long. Unfortunately, my previous living situation wasn't really conducive to recording really long videos, but I now live on my own, so that should be a lot less of a problem. So I'm gonna give this a go. I'm probably gonna end up this video will probably not be, like, super longer than usual, but I'm probably gonna record for a few hours of this game. So, okay, so I'm trying to, oh yes, so, sorry, it has been a while since I recorded. For those who didn't watch my last video on some of my other series, part of the reason that it has been so long for my recording is that I moved. So, that has been quite the process. I'm kind of sorry if this part's a little all over the place. I'm kind of tired. I've been very busy with getting new furniture and all of that fun stuff. It's an experience. Not really a bad experience, but it is definitely an experience. And I can't say it's one that well, I was gonna say it's not one I'm sure I'd recommend, but I guess at some point everyone has to go through it. Regardless of that fact. So I at the very least should be able to record this more now that I'm in my own place, hopefully. And also, I am sorry that it has been a while since I have recorded one of these, but I did want to put one of the things from last time that somebody asked about into perspective, because they were wondering. I know in one of my parts I mentioned, like, oh man, I wish I had a shotgun, and they were like, didn't you have a shotgun? It was called, like, the Old Boy or something, and it was pretty good. So I had to restart the game, because I had made the mistake of basically I made the mistake of playing on the web version, because this game has a downloadable version, which is what I recommend doing. Just download the game. But I wanted to try the web version. I wanted to see how it works. I thought that was a neat idea, and it kind of gave me nostalgia for when I played a lot of games on Flash, back when I used to play games like Adventure Quest all the freaking time. So I was like, heck yeah. This'll be just like that. And in some ways it kind of was, including the fact that it didn't work as well as you'd like it to. So it had a bit of a problem with crashing, which you guys, or soft blocking, not crashing, sorry, which you guys may or may not remember that I complained about a few times. And I feel bad because, on one hand, that was my fault for playing the web version of the game. The browser version. That is, don't do that. Don't play the browser version of this game, just download it. It is not a very big download, and I think it's fun enough to be worth downloading. Honestly, it's a good game. That being said, yeah, I made that mistake. So the game was soft blocking, and it was an increasing issue. For a while, it was just an issue occasionally. Like, I thought it was an issue. I understood why it happened. I didn't. I ended up having the game soft lock almost constantly. If I talked to an NPC, it would soft lock. If I opened my inventory, it would soft lock. The game just kept soft locking, and you know, understandably it became very frustrating, and I decided to try the download version, but that meant I didn't have my save, and the game's loot is randomized, including in the starting area. The starting area might not be randomized, but the loot in the area is randomized. Oh, it did not occur to me that water would be radioactive. So because the loot in the starting area is randomized, at least to some degree, I was not able to get the exact same items I had before, which for the most part is fun. But that does mean that unfortunately in that particular case, I don't have an item that I did before. So I'm sorry that what the heck? I thought that was an item. I was like, what is that? I want it. Apparently it is an enemy of some kind. Doesn't seem like it can get up to me. I'm just gonna try and poke it at it with my pistol. So fast. Just stand still. It's also kind of tough. There we go. Oh, maybe that meant it had armor. I saw there's a text thing that appeared that said armor broken. So maybe that health bar indicates some kind of armor. But yeah, anyways, so that was my bad. I think if I had have gone through the trouble, like, maybe I could have found the save file, and fixed it, but I don't like the looks of that. I'm gonna go back over here to where I'm safe. Apparently it's weird. I thought I had more. Oh, that's the how in repair it is. That isn't ammo. I thought I had way more ammo for that. Igniter. Wait, now I'm confused. Oh shoot, they can get up here. Calm down. I'm trying to go through my inventory right now. Jerk. Okay. Well, actually, that's not a bad idea. That makes it harder for them to get up to me. Maybe I can just kind of squash them a little bit? Yeah, squashing seems to be the way to go for these jerks. Okay. I can do that. In fact, let's slide this over here so they're more likely to actually be directly underneath. Well, that's kind of neat that I, like, because that, I don't know, this is the kind of, like, it looks like that would make sense, so I kind of like that does. Like, enemies in this game actually have, like, different weaknesses and stuff. I feel like that's not a thing that's very common in normal Fallout games, at least not the newer ones. Like, I feel like most things' weakness is bullets. Unless you're fighting a Deathclaw, in which case the weakness is nothing and you just have to shred through all of your ammo for a chance at killing it. But, you know, I think that's a really cool idea. That different things... I've noticed that before, too. Like, some things seem more resistant to getting shot than others. And these ones were specifically super weak to just getting crushed, which, heck, I consider myself to be pretty decent at. I mean, I have put some points into telekinesis, and I'm probably gonna keep putting points into that. I'm still not sure what all my main thing, aside from lockpicking and stuff, I don't know what all my mains are gonna be. Nice, another 9mm. Mostly say nice because, you know, it repairs my other one, which is good. But yeah, anyways, so I am sorry again that this is not the original version of the game. Like, my save is very slightly different. The main difference is just that I don't have a good shotgun, which I used to. Which I'll survive, but it is kind of a shame. I mean, oh my gosh, more of these things. Okay. The unfortunate thing about trying to drop stuff on this thing is the fact that, I would not consider that a very easy battle method. The timing of swishing something that is this fast and erratic is kind of hard. Like, it's almost as fast as I am. Okay, let's try here. I'm being really bad at hitting this stupid thing. Maybe this one I'll go for, like, unfortunately I don't have as easy of a shot at it. Did I try magic yet? Magic did not seem to do anything more beneficial than just shooting it beforehand. Got it. Okay, you just gotta bait him. Either way, I still think that's a neat idea, even if I'll admit it's a little awkward to pull off. I'm sure there's weapons you could use on them too that doesn't take like all of your ammo, but unfortunately, that freaking hurt. I was not ready for a mine to just exist there. Okay, need to be more careful about that nonsense. Was honestly not the biggest fan of that mine placement, but whatever. Let's see what kind of loot we got here. I do wonder something about these rooms, considering there's obviously some predetermined stuff about them. Like, I wonder if that mine is always there, or if, like, different traps could be there, depending. But those mines seem to be really dangerous. I mean, I wasn't really hurt at all. Nothing freaking ate my health. Also, I see there is a thing indicating secret room, maybe? Also, wow, my stuff's kind of beaten up some. Okay. Well, nothing there. I do see something there, so I can at least theoretically break through this if I don't bust all of my... If I don't bust all of my equipment trying to do that. Oh, there we go. I knew there was something. Can I, like... Come on... Well, it was a good idea, I think. I don't think knives will do very good at that. I could do dynamite. I do seem to have an unnecessary amount of dynamite. I don't even know why I have this much dynamite, but I sure do. Okay, ice shards, and let's swap the rifle again. I do like the rifle. Also, I'm gonna chug one more healing potion and get myself back up to decent health. I should probably... I think this was suggested in the comments, and I will agree. I should probably put some points into medicine so my healing's more efficient. Great. Fuck. Okay, at least getting hit by them once does not, like, deal that much damage. So I'm not sure. Does this go... Okay, no, it does not automatically go through that. Okay, let's get that out of there so I can do this. And I wish they would hang out just below me a little better. There we go. One down. Sorry that fighting these kind of things probably isn't the most exciting thing to watch, though I will say I actually find them fun to fight. Like, I don't know, I always like using, like, physics stuff is something I always love using. I freaking love the gravity gun in Half-Life 2. That was a big favorite of mine. Half-Life 2 in general is a lot of fun, but I really just loved using the gravity gun. Like, I played, oh wow, that looks like I got a lot of good stuff there. I played, Welcome to Ravenloft a lot, when I was a kid. Wait, is the stage called Welcome to... I forget if the stage is called Welcome to Ravenloft, or if it's called We Don't Go to Ravenloft, but either way, I freaking loved that as a kid. Like, I played that... Well, I say as a kid. I'm trying to remember how long ago Half-Life 2 came out. I think I was, at the very least, a teenager. Like, maybe not a kid per se, but, you know. I was an adult. Oh, nice! That put my survival up. Oh, hey, I can actually. I'll just do that then. I'll go ahead and put that 1 point I just got into medicine to get me my first medicine level. Awesome. Well, that was beneficial. Health. Click use appropriate medicine or instruments. Well, I unfortunately don't think I have anything to fix my head damage. Oh, wow. And that actually does matter a lot. Accuracy reduced, melee attack speed reduced, and magic consumption goes up by a lot. Okay. So I definitely want to get that fixed as soon as I can. It's probably one of the reasons that you really want to focus on that some, is that stuff seems to be pretty relevant. Maybe just another stick of dynamite right here. Because that looks totally like it should... Well, I didn't quite blow up the wall, but it definitely looks like it damaged the wall, unless I'm crazy. Yeah, I can see the wall cracking all over now. Awesome. I will say that's pretty cool. I like the way you can use different tools and stuff, though I wish this used a few less sticks of dynamite. I wonder if it would if my explosive skills were higher than they are right now. Oh wow, that was a bunch of stuff. Dash, potion of life. I think that's another thing I want to use right away, actually. If I remember right, I think potion of life is just, permanently increases maximum health. Awesome. I will very happily take that. Electronic lockpick, return. Did I get anything else I don't think I got anything else worth using right now. Alright, so far, so good. Lots of loot. Found a new enemy type, and I think that's cool. I'm always happy to see more enemy type. And once again, for props to the game, it's not like the enemy type that I found is just literally in every Fallout game. In fact, I am not aware if it is in any Fallout games. If it is, I am not especially aware of it. Like, I'm not gonna pretend that, oh wow, there's never, I haven't seen these, it's impossible. I've definitely seen them in some games. I'm trying to remember of the game I'm thinking of, because there's a game with an enemy a lot like those little shock ball things. I think they kind of remind me of an enemy in Ratchet and Clank, maybe? I don't know if that's accurate. But regardless, I definitely can't think of them in... Where's my... Oh, wait, it's the, right, I think it was called something different. I don't think it's just called the laser pistol, is it? Crazy Anarchist, is this what I'm thinking of? It isn't, but that'll work. I think the slimes are weaker to laser damage. I notice the slimes don't really seem to attack you, though. I almost feel a little bad now. The slimes just kind of seem to be going about their business, and I'm the one who's like, oh no, slimes, it's time to evaporate them. I don't think it's really their fault that they're acidic. And most slimes and things at least, try to absorb things into them, or at least just monsters, kind of what do you have for sale? Reinforced fabric, sensors, wonder glue, okay, nothing too crazy. Repair. Oh man, that would be expensive to repair my... Oh wait, that's the shotgun. Oh, I do have a shotgun, it's just not... the shotgun I used to have. Lever action shotgun. I think I need another skill level to be good at it, but still, that's cool. I do have a laser rifle. I don't know why I was having trouble finding it, though the anarchist worked just fine. I want to have my bat with nails repaired so I can start smacking... In fact, piece of rebarb, too. Be able to sell stuff, just smack things again. And I want to repair my jumpsuit. And I believe, if I remember right, I read in the comments that the pre-war bits are just a flavor item and you can sell... I think I can just put in the amount. I shouldn't do it like that. Yeah, there we go. Convenient. So there's no reason to not just sell them. They don't do anything special. Also, you get, like, a ton of them, I will say. Because I seem kind of low on caps right now, but that's mostly because I just haven't been... Like, I probably should have sold a lot of this stuff at town now that I'm looking at it, but whatever. And did I want to repair anything else? Crowbar, that's expensive to repair. I guess just because you can break into safes and stuff with it. But now my hacking skills are so good and my lockpicking that I don't really care about that. Repair Granddaddy's rifle. Seems pretty decent. And the igniter, since it's just barely damaged. I kind of wonder why this guy's is hanging out here in the middle of the danger zone, but whatever, I'll take it. I'm very happy to have my stuff repaired and have somebody who'll sell me ammo. Not that he had that many varieties, but I mean, it's nice to have somebody who sells ammo in general. Yeah, I'll stay on the ammo case. Oops. I was considering switching over to a melee weapon, but I think this thing will be fine. Oh wait, actually I should probably get the station here just in case things go horribly wrong. There I have a checkpoint. And more magic. And more just good things, honestly. Oh crap, a bat. I hate these things. Well, that's what you get, idiot. Coming up to me, just get ice blasted in the face, nerd. Also, was that another person in here? Oh, hey, wow, medical person. From the sounds of it. Yes, a doctor. Also, I was earlier talking about, like, I should heal my brain damage. Let's do that. Head, thank you. Get that fixed up. Heal my health. Awesome. Magic power, go for it. Just everything. Literally everything you can. Beef that up. Thank you so much. In fact, can I sell you anything? Not a lot of stuff, but give me some of those. Once again, I'm being dumb. 346. Let's get all of that. Awesome. Now my money is good. Anything I want to buy from you? Healing potions. Don't mind if I do. I'll buy, and I haven't actually found radiation to be a huge problem yet. I'm not gonna buy more right away. I have 4, and I've used literally none of them. So I feel like buying more wouldn't really be that exciting to do. Oh yeah, I need to be careful on these platforms. They kind of, break out from under you. Something that still, I wouldn't even say surprises me. Like, I mean, at this point, I knew that. I'm not quite sure the amount of, like, how the in-game physics calculate it, right? Like, the amount of weight I have to put on to... I was not ready and do not like you happening. You're kind of a bitch. You know what? I'm gonna go have that healed up real quick before I go. I feel like it's probably, I mean, not even probably, it is distinctively more, wow, that ate my stuff a little bit too. Whatever. It's distinctively more, why am I having trouble with the words? Efficient. It's more efficient to go to there than use one of the healing potions I bought. And she's literally just on this screen, or he, sorry. I'm used to video game nurses being female, but, you know, it's fine that isn't the case. I guess when I think, like, I guess a good example of when I was, you know, female video game nurses, I think, like, Valkyria Chronicles 4, that's something. No, I don't like that. Can I get out? Can I just leave this screen? I know I can't. I wish I could, though. Okay. Well, that's regrettable. I don't have enough skill to use this efficiently, do I? What's my gun skill? Nothing? I thought I had started putting points into it for some reason. Man, my mind in this game is getting all jumbled up. I know there was a part not too long ago where somebody pointed out, like, you kind of repeated yourself, and that's because I've... Oh, wait. I have the igniter, though. I think this is the time for the igniter. Also, decided it was a good idea to talk to the nurse first. Okay. I'm still that isn't the igniter either. I'm still nervous about this. But, let's go in. Let's just burn some bats. Stop the bats! Stop the bats. I'm out of aerosol. Okay, just gotta ice blast them. Please, I wish I was better at fucking hitting with anything. Okay, that was miserable. I desperately need to, use a bandage. I'm probably going to, honestly, just end up going back to the nurse after I do that anyways, but, there we go. Bleeding stopped. Okay, did it nurse healing again? Man, I am not a fan of these freaking bats. They are miserable to deal with. That's for sure. Are you kidding me? No, I do not approve of more bats. Get the fuck out of here. Why is my magic not going off? Fucking cast, please. Oh my god. I hate these things. I want them to stop these are definitely my least favorite enemies in the game. They're so aggressive. And they're honestly just kind of a pain to deal with in general. I wish that didn't fall literally on the radioactive thing. Okay, let's move on. Hack this door real quick. Why? Just in case it was something besides the door, but I guess I'm not exactly surprised. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. I didn't even know what that was. Freaking fantastic. That's honestly kind of annoying. I was not aware that that was a landmine that was just gonna start running at me. Oh, now I'm like out of... Can I... You don't gain caps, do you? Trading... Oh, they do. Okay, so I can just outright... Okay, well, that's not so bad. I thought I was, like, literally not able to gain caps because I couldn't sell them. And I was... That would have been kind of... Like, I would have been frustrating because I have the stuff, I just... Why is my health at 171? I can heal my radiation with that too. Is it because I died to the thing, or is it... Oh no, it was because my body was damaged. Okay. Woo, that sure was fun. I'm running into all the most fun kind of enemies this time. The bats, which are really fast and annoying to hit and just swarm your character, and walking landmines, which I just didn't even know were a thing, and are usually one of my least favorite enemy types in any game, to be honest. I don't know if anyone else feels that way. I definitely am not going to be like, oh, those enemies suck. I just don't think they're especially fun to deal with. Like, I don't know, it always seems like that kind of enemy type that just is obscenely annoying, and I'm always like, just stop. I mean, why? You don't have to kill yourself, you don't, you know, if you didn't literally blow yourself up to kill me, maybe you even wouldn't be dead. I guess in this case it's just a, like, defense mechanism, so it makes sense, but I still just find them very... Most explosives in games can end up feeling kind of grating, I guess, because you run into, like, this, you know, they also do so much damage, like, that thing destroyed my health. Also, that is a lot of slimes. Can I, like, drop anything on you guys? Great, the crate. You guys don't really chase at all. I forget if they like take decent telekinetic damage or not. So I'm gonna try. No. I guess, I mean, it seems like basically anything that isn't energy or magic doesn't really damage them much. Magic's okay. Energy is definitely, like, it seems like the way to go with them. I will admit, just because of the way resistances work so far, it's a little, I think I said it before, mate, but it is definitively tempting to just start going with a, energy weapon build in this game, because I feel like energy weapons are kind of just good. Also, I think I need to repair this thing soon. It's a good thing that Repair Dude is, like, in the other room, because this thing's kind of breaking up. That is the... I do feel like that's the big downside of weapons in this game. Also, I'm tempted to switch. I will say, as cool as Ice Shards is, I actually think Magic Bullet might be better. The rapid-fire weaponry kind of just seems to be good in this game. I mean, that's the case for most games, but still. I feel like shotgun style isn't as effective as just rapid-fire in this game. And maybe I'll feel differently when I get the shotgun. I see a landmine there. How about we get that out of there? Hate those things. Stop existing, please. Glad I didn't just walk into that again. I mean, I guess I can't blame myself too much for walking into that mine at the start when I didn't even know it was a mine. And I mean, I was starting to move away from it, I just wasn't fast enough. I wonder if you can time the, because I know it said that you can use your dash to go through attacks. I wonder if you can use that to go through explosive damage too. Did I open the gun cabinet yet? There's an old shotgun. There's my shotgun some. Oh yeah, I should probably also switch to great radiation. Well, before I deal with all the fun of radiation and stuff, I'm actually gonna go ahead and get my anarchist here repaired up if I can afford to. Which, that being said, I do seem to be running low on ammo for it. 20 caliber rounds, I have a lot. 10mm rounds, I don't have that many. What's your repair on this? Repair, where is it? Here, that is pricey, and you don't have that much money. Oh, actually, I think he has barely. I'm not gonna bother. I mean, I don't have that many batteries at the moment anyways, so I don't think it'd be that worthwhile to go ahead and repair it. It's unfortunate he doesn't have more aerosol stuff for my igniter, because the igniter is another one of those weapons. It just kind of seems to be good, to be honest. It is a very reliable, close-ranged thing. Just that thing's on fire. I'm not excited to explore this room. Heck yeah, more caps. That being said, I kind of feel like... this is one of those games I feel kind of, like, obligated to explore, you know? Like, I basically have to. I mean, if I can freaking even get into this room to explore it, I guess is a pretty big question. hope I'm high enough for this not damage me. Okay. Good. Laser rifle. You know what? I don't want to explore the room that badly anymore. I don't know what's in it, but screw that room. It's garbage and I hate it. That is just an unfortunate setup for whatever the heck was in that room. Awesome. More just general stuff, including a weapon repair kit, which, I don't even know if I can use, given I don't have any repair skills, but also apparently this, password was 123, which is... Why do you guys hate me so much? Can you just stop existing? Oh, I'm glad I leveled up. Yeah, I feel like I was right. That definitely seems to do a lot better. Okay, time to... Let's see. Tempting as telekinesis is now. Melee... I actually wonder how viable a melee build is in this game. But I don't think I'm gonna go for that. Energy's been really good, and firearms are... I have more variety with the firearms, to be fair. I think I'm gonna spend points into firearms. I'm trying to spend a lot of points into firearms, get myself actually, like, competent at shooting things. So I have... Because I feel like right now, by far, the toughest challenge is... fighting things. Maybe now this shotgun will do me a little good. Let's try it, apparently. There's things here to shoot. Yes! Something I don't really like that I've noticed is whenever I'm repairing, it seems like Little Pip doesn't like shooting, and I think that's kind of annoying. I would prefer that, like, the two things were kind of, you know, not the same thing. Like, you know, if I'm going to be able to use magic while I'm shooting, I wish that shooting didn't interrupt my magic. Which it doesn't seem to when you're just shooting bullets, but, I mean, when you're reloading your gun, it does, and that's... I don't know, I don't feel like that's especially fun to have to do. No, 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 no. I don't want to do that. That was spooky. Oops. There we go. Just destroyed, safe and sound. Oh no, a rad roach. How scary. Oh man, those moving landmines are probably gonna be spooky for a while. Until I get used to... Fat Sam. I was ready for this to happen. Game having some slowdown. Also, I'm gonna having trouble hitting right keyboard buttons. I'm just gonna get on my shotgun real quick. Just do that through the menu. Okay. Wow. It was pretty poor shooting. There we go. Luckily, they seem to be very bad at climbing, despite the fact that they actually could climb here. Unique enemy defeated. Fat Sam. Cool, I think. I mean, that does something, probably? Oh, hey, also, I forgot that lady wanted a bunch of fat from these guys. Haven't been finding a ton of them recently, but that's good. And honestly, despite the fact that I was being a very bad shot there for a bit, I do feel like the shotgun's still a pretty decent way to go. I just, in general, I feel like shooting is something I'm kind of bad at this game with, like, It's just the kind of thing that I'll probably need some, time to kind of get into the groove of it. More practice, which I'm sure won't be that big of an issue now. I mean, I'm going to be playing this game a lot. Anyways, speaking of that, it has been 40 minutes. I feel like there's no easy way to separate these parts, but I'm still just, to be, satisfactory, but hopefully this isn't too bad. I'm getting this swing of things, and hey, that's something that you guys can comment on. Would you want to see, whatever I'm doing a floor, would you guys want to see me record, would you just want to see one massive video, an hour-plus video spent on the floor, or would you guys rather see, the normal, 30, 40-minute chunk videos? Because I feel like that would be easy, that's what I would prefer to do, but if that seems awkward, leaving off in the middle of the dungeon, I can record longer videos for this. Either way, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all next time.